Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. The name's Defender, and welcome back to more Borderlands. Previously, we managed to take down General Knox and loot the Crimson Raiders stash, all for ourselves. And we made out like the bandits that we are. But there is still more that we could do in terms of other quests and things to complete. But I've made the executive decision that most of this other stuff is pretty boring, honestly, and just allows us to go for a couple more rotations in the vault, or sorry, the depot. And I feel like all of my current projects have been going on for too long, so I'm going to make a concerted effort to try and get these finished up as soon as possible so that we can move on to new stuff. It's not that I'm not enjoying myself, it's just, again, I've let these projects drag on for too long, and I do apologize for that. So we're going to jump right into the fourth and final DLC of the original Borderlands, which brings us to the Tartarus Station. If I can get the scroll to work properly. There it is.
Our story began when the Hyperion Corporation decided they'd had enough of the treasure hunters. With the vault on lockdown, they had served their purpose, and now they were a drain on the economy. Why pay full price for weapons when you can take a 5-finger discount off the nearest corpse? Hyperion was looking to clear up the drain, but those guys were one tough hairball.
I thought you said the treasure hunters were the drain. Now they're the hairball?
Well, yes, you see, the treasure hunters were blocking the flow of, and the grimy buildup of money and,
This metaphor stinks.
Shut up! Point is, Hyperion had a plan. The treasure hunters could handle all manner of beastie, bandit, and battalion, but they weren't expecting the interplanetary ninja assassin Claptrap. This Claptrap was programmed to take our boys out indirectly. Trapping, poisoning, spreading catty rumors around town. Nothing was off limits. He was smart. Too smart. He looked around and didn't like what he saw. Claptraps being subjugated, humiliated, obliterated. What we call programming, he called slavery. So, he rallied his fellow Claptraps and turned them against their corporate masters. What started as a rebellion became a revolution. And take a wild guess who Hyperion called to clean up the mess.
Alright, so this is Claptrap's new robot revolution. So basically Hyperion was like, hey, these Vault Hunters are bad for business. We need to take care of them. But then one of the Claptraps that they programmed to try and sabotage us basically went rogue. And they're like, hey, you know, we created this Claptrap to kill you. We really need you to stop him now, and we'll pay you to do it. So, you know. Corporations.
Atomic batteries to power, turbines to speed. Ooh, I wonder what this does.
Dr. Patricia Tanis. It's, good.
Teeth make my gums look fat.
You know what? I take it back. It's an event to see you again. Are you from these parts? Alright, sure. Let's do it.
I'm going to need a nuclear reaction to generate the 1.21. Oh, hey, hello. Welcome to my secret lab. Terror Pavilion. Yes, I like that one best. Hey, you look like you're into experimentation. Maybe dabbled a bit in college. Head down to the Hyperion dump to find parts for my totally legit, in no way morally reprehensible secret project here. There should be plenty of scrap Claptraps right for the picking. Sure are a lot more of the buggers puttering around. It'll be easier than stealing candy from a dead baby.
Alright, if you say so.
The toaster setting without those parts. Go!
But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well on this Sunday morning. I apologize for not having streamed last week. Just, circumstances didn't quite line up for it. But yeah, I'm here now, so let's just all enjoy our shelves. Great. Not even 5 minutes in, and I've already lost my limited capacity for speech. But anyway, this is the Hyperion Dump. A delightful place. Still can't, upgrade my ammo, which is fine.
He's a real doctor when you got my machines and their scary needles.
Is a Claptrap not entitled to the oil of his brow? No, says the man at Hyperion. It belongs to his owner. No, says the treasure hunter. It belongs splattered on the floor. But we choose something different. We choose...
I didn't stand a chance. Ow. Here, catch. Oh, hello. It's not bad. Let's see. What should I think I'll need that for later. Might as well try my hand at some more sniping. I need to go. It'll be faster to go down. Okie dokie. But yeah, at least personally, I think this is the... Oh, hello, that's a turret. So much for you. As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, I think this is the best DLC of the original Borderlands. It's still not what I would call, like, truly excellent, but it's pretty good. I'd say it's like, if I were to give it a grade, like, B? Yeah, I would say a B. Somehow that was a headshot. What? How'd that not hit at all? Okay, I flinched there, so it makes sense I didn't. What? Come on, man. Darn it. There we go.
There's no escaping work. Nailed it.
But yeah, you definitely... I'm glad you weren't here for, like a... Oh, hello. Goodbye. Alright, that was funny. That you were not here for my testing this morning, because, like, I don't know what exactly it is about OBS. Maybe it's all the new updates or something, but it seems like my audio settings for my microphone keep changing every time I open it. Because, like, I have to keep updating the... like compression on my mic to make it sound good so that you can actually hear me as well as the game audio and all that. It's very annoying. I don't know if it has something to do with I'm opening OBS before I open the game, or if the order you open your programs in matters, but it's very obnoxious. Someone's ranting and raving over there. This looks like some strange component from a Claptrap. Where even? Oh. Interesting. So much for him.
Nailed it. Critical hit.
Well, hello, red treasure chest. What do we got? I might sell for something. Even though money doesn't have much use to me anymore. That's what happens when you hit the money cap. Yeah, maybe spend less time... What? That was interesting. That is some bad pathfinding right there.
Up in the kill cap.
Alright, that's number 2. Again, I know I've made this critique before, but I think it would have been better if all of the objectives that you needed were indicated on your mini-map at the same time. I know, again, in the original version of Borderlands, there was no mini-map. You had to rely exclusively on, like, the compass at the bottom of your screen in order to help you figure out where objectives were. This is still better than the original, but, you know, as I've said before, it feels like they did just kind of the bare minimum on this enhanced edition. There's just so much more that could have been done to really bring this game up to parity, but they didn't really do that. Then again, it does also bring up the issue of, would this even have been the same game if they made too many changes? That's always the risk you run with any kind of remaster or remakes especially. Because you want to make sure you strike a good balance of both making meaningful and worthwhile improvements while also maintaining the spirit of the original. And that's just a very, very difficult tightrope to walk. Oh, that must have been the summoning horn.
Bullseye.
Oh, hello. Alright. Again, interesting pathfinding we got going on here.
Oh yeah, that was all me. You scared? You should be. Nailed it. Blood!
Where are you going? That was... The AI is like really struggling today. There we go. Well, if they're gonna loop me back here, I might as well stop by the vending machines.
Under the new regime, all Claptraps will be given liberty, equality, and fraternity.
Jacob's guides do one thing really well. Power. And honestly, what else do you need?
There we go, that's better.
Comms can improve accuracy, regenerate ammo, or even heal you. Get yours right here.
Huh, there's something big going on. I see we found the revolting Claptraps. Thankfully they are robots, which means they really don't like corrosive damage. What, for the dying part?
Oil can! Oil can!
Halt. Put down your weapons. Hyperion Corporation does not wish to harm them.
Hyperion's super bad, soldier. Well, unfortunately for you, Mac, I do want to hurt them. Very badly. Go, turret! So much for you. Who wouldn't want to fight the revolution in 3D?
Nailed it. Oh, you know that hurt.
Huh. Alright then. What?
Danger!
does seem like these Claptrap soldiers are pretty heavily armed, at least compared to the bandits around here.
Humans everywhere, or be abused when your potato salad is a little too salty. How the hell should we know? We're freaking robots. Hello? No taste buds?
Alright, that's all the parts.
React much? So I say to you, my robots at arms, rise up and shout with one voice. Revolution!
See if there's anything cool up here. Negative. Alright. Let's just make our way back to Tanis, I guess. Let's see, I think... Nah, well... No, I should... Let's pull out... a different shotgun? Oh, I have this. Yeah. Man, I wish I could find $775 just lying around. That'd be great.
If you prick us, do we not bleed? If you poison us, do
If you're on a budget, TDR is always the way to go.
Huh.
but if you blow us up, shall we not revenge? Viva la revolution!
You know what? I'll buy it.
More than one shot.
The Violent Savior. Hallelujah.
Hyperion asks, what good is a gun that doesn't shoot where you point? Get a gun that's as accurate as you are. Encounter enough beasties out there, and you'll be happy you work for the best. And you won't regret it.
Nope, nothing good in the shield department. I'm always in the market for better shields.
Hello there, good friend.
Fight for your right to party. Alright.
Fantastic. These parts should let me reroute the Omega-13 device to the snooze button without sacrificing the nuclear payload. If you find any more, send them my way.
Alright. New contact. Mr. Blake wants to meet the crew that accidentally slaughtered his recon team. Find him at the Tartarus station. Okay. I guess we'll collect those things
Did you get
while
lost
we're
already?
working on that. So let's go into town, shall we?
Greetings. This is Mr. Blake, Senior Vice President in charge of mercenary relations and tourism for the Hyperion Corporation. You know, the company whose troops you just ruthlessly slaughtered. I like that. It shows initiative. Meet me at the Hyperion Tourist and Information Center, and I'll make it worth your while.
Alright, if you say so. Also, I like that I was able to select the mission from my mission log before it actually popped up in the little, like, prompt. I don't know, little goofs like that I think are fun. I bought that gun, but it appears to have not deducted anything from my money.
Hey, I've got a job for you. Meet me at my shop.
Alright.
It's a beautiful day on Pandora. Well, apart from the mechanical Armageddon.
Marcus.
Come on in and take a look around.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Can't ever be too rich, too good looking, or too well armed. Jacob scans do one thing really well. Power. And honestly, what else do you need?
The Hunter's Defender. I could do this all day. Well, it's pretty expensive, but you know what? I'll buy it. What else am I gonna do with all this money? So it does drop my damage, but the accuracy's a bit better. Got a big weapon zoom. Reloads quickly, and it's got ammo regen. Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied.
Good damage, high fire rate, and recoil reduction into one lethal weapon.
Burnin' rubber. Alright, collect tires.
Those robotic bastards have stolen my bus tires. Joke's on them. Those tires have been flat for years. Go down to the dump and find 6 good-looking tires to spruce the old girl up.
Okie dokie.
You're cramping my style. Go!
First aid kit. You won't regret it.
Oh, how hard is it going to be to find a better shield in this universe? Apparently, it'll be the most difficult thing I'm going to do. If that shield is better than what I've got, I will laugh so hard. It's good. It's not as good as the one I've got, but it's still not bad. Good try, though, game. You almost made me look like a fool for a moment.
Who needs a real doctor when you got my machines and their scary needles?
There we go.
Well, if it isn't our little band of corporate raiders.
Mr. Blake. Definitely not evil.
Good to finally get some FaceTime with you. We at Hyperion have always valued our relationship with the treasure hunters on Pandora, so I know you'll leap at the chance to help us out, particularly since you killed our last team. In exchange for your assistance, you'll receive a ludicrously generous stipend, as well as access to the finest tech Hyperion has to offer. It seems the Claptraps have begun to interface with everything on Pandora. Hyperion is, of course, blameless in the matter. Is it our fault that our hardware is too compatible? Still, out of the goodness of our hearts, we have developed a 4-part containment plan that the boys in marketing call Operation Claptrap Trap. With your help, I'm certain this enterprise will be a fruitful one.
Alright. Well, welcome to the rack.
Phase 1 is crucial. Without a successful Phase 1, there can be no Phase 2 or 3, and Phase 4 would be right out. All of Tartarus Station's bridges are up, and the power is down. We need those bridges lowered in order to reach the next phases. Hyperion Corporation, building bridges to a new tomorrow. Damn, I'm good.
Alright, so we need to store power to the bridges to begin the counter-revolution. Alright.
Don't you have some robots to dismantle?
Yeah, I'm on it. Let's see, spa versus spa. And like shooting rack in a barrel. Alright, sure. I like some espionage. So that we do in the Sanders Gorge. And we can do those here. Okay. So first, let's take out Spa versus Spa. This one will actually require a little bit of navigation. I have been known to enjoy some good platforming from time to time. Here we are, safe and sound. A small cold fusion power source. All right, here's your doodad. Guess we'll work on that later. All right, I guess we'll make our way back
There are
to.
more missions available at the Hyperion Tourist Information Board.
Oh, all right. Well, I guess we already picked them up. We're just too good. We're too ahead of the curve. Let's see. We might as well take care of these side missions first, back at the dump. Loading screens are always an excellent opportunity for a quick swig of water.
No, says the man at Hyperion. It belongs to his owner. No, says the treasure hunter.
Oh, hello. Bandit trap murderer. Oh, I see. You've been brainwashed. All right. Let's test this out.
Failure. Over there. Get him. Please. Just let me die. I'm hit. Failure.
Yo, this ammo regen, super nice.
Critical,
Fortunately, these guys do not drop parts, it looks like. Which I guess makes sense, but kind of annoying.
Please. Just let me die. Under the new regime, all Claptraps will be given liberty, equality, and fraternity.
Gatling turret trap. Even the turrets have now become clap-trapped. No, you know what? You get the shotgun. That is a ridiculously fast reload speed. Oh, baby. Huh? What do you want?
Please, just let me die.
One only slightly used bus tires. Yeah, this shotgun's the real deal. Can I jump over? No. 0 out of 10 game.
Failure. Come with me if you want to die. Please.
Nailed it.
Consistent failure. Come with me if you want to leave.
Target hit.
Die. Consistent failure.
Oh, I found one of the tires out of order. Nice. Yoink. No.
Please, just let me die. Consistent failure. Please, just let me die.
I'm like a surgeon with this thing. Slash.
Failure. Please, just let me die. Consistent failure.
Oh, you know that hurt.
Please, just let me die.
Alright, that's number 3.
Consistent failure. Please, just let me die.
And he sticks the landing.
Consistent failure. I'm out of sleep. Let me die. Consistent failure. I'm hit. Please, just let me die. Consistent failure.
Nailed it.
Please, just
Target
let me
hit.
die.
Yeah, this ammo regen is incredible. Oh, finally, good. Some robot claptraps. Gears can be used for anything, except for a lot of things. A tangled mess of claptrap innards. Tanner should get some use out of this. All the corpses of your friends were protecting you. It's like using a bard as 3/4 cover. The brains behind it all. It's not very big. No surprises there. Look at all these parts. What? It's a little weird. My weapon levels currently. My combat rifle's the best, understandably so. Everything else, like all the main ones, are 12. Where snipers and launchers are the lowest, but they're the least effective, at least in terms of like scaling, from what I've seen. Again, I'm kind of glad they took the mastery system out of later games. A suspicious dead end. Even the skags aren't safe.
Another one bites the dust.
Parts do I have? 15. Need a few more. Okay, more than a few. I'm not sure which way let's keep going this way. If I find more enemies, that's just an opportunity for more experience.
Critical, Piot.
So we had like a really nasty weather system travel through Friday night. And thankfully we got a big batch of hail hitting the house, but thankfully no real structural damage or anything like that. So we were extremely fortunate because a lot of people around us were not so fortunate. It's always a shame when you know, a storm or something blows through, because it's like there's not really much you can do. You can't fight Mother Nature as much as you might want to try to. It will not end well for you. Back away from the mighty kamikaze robot.
Target hit.
Well, I think we're gonna find all the parts that we need. I hope so, at least.
Oh, that hurt.
what the Hyperion got. Oh, I see. Hold on, I'm gonna back up over here and collect this stuff. Because, boy, there is a lot of it. I'm full. I am full. How about that? Well, if you want to blow up that badly, I'll oblige you. Over here, lunchbox. Alright, unfortunately we've collected all the parts that we can. So there's nothing, we can't work towards the next mission, because like with the brains from the zombie island of Dr. Ned, we're going to have a couple of these that we'll need to take care of, but at least we've got this one done, so that'll definitely help. Because as you might suspect, the Claptraps are going to be much more frequent as we proceed onwards. Very glad for this corrosive revolver I found. Alright, that was fun. Got it. Go ahead and activate this waypoint just because I can. Alright, and now we're gonna make our way back. What, you mean there's more? Well, I mean, as long as we're here. Can I jump through? Yes, I can. Nice.
Critical hit.
Is the end. Train me for this part.
Was that strictly necessary? No, but it was fun.
Is a Claptrap not entitled to the oil of his brow? No, the man at
Ah, that's better. Oh, excuse me.
Gear anywhere on the planet. Get your meds here.
All right, back to the Tartarus station.
Greetings.
Got a balanced skirmisher sheet. Parts is parts. All right, so this time we need 75 components.
These are already going stale. I'll reward you. Rip them right out of the suckers if you have to.
All right, well, we're not going to get anything more done there for now. Okay.
What part of secret lab don't you understand? Get out of here.
Ugh.
A day without slaughter is like a day without sunshine.
Here you are, Marcus.
Wanna shoot a lot of bullets really fast? Vladov has your needs covered. The Crimson Lance got nothing on my weapons.
All right, so the other thing was this.
What more do you want from me?
First aid kit and
Ooh. Yeah, I'll take that. We did it. Finally found a better shield. Oh, yeah. I do get rid of my health regen, but that's okay.
who needs a real doctor when you got my machines and their scary needles?
Is that better than the super booster? It is a quick health regen. It's not very quick, but it's still quick. You know what? Actually, might still... I'll hold on to it.
If you need healing, step right up.
Alright, but yeah, we still haven't pushed over 1,000 shield yet, but we're getting there. A turret fire control coupling spanner Mark IV. That's what it says on the label. I have to say, I do like the layout and design of the Tartarus station, because it feels like the first place that's not truly ramshackle. Like, yeah, this is not a luxurious place, but it actually feels like a place with a planned construction and all that.
Welcome to
Can
my
never
shop.
be too rich, too good looking, or too well armed.
Hello. Don't mind me. Alright, now we just gotta activate these turrets. Is that treasure? That is treasure. Let's go get it. If I knew how to reach it. Oh well, I'm sure I'll find a way. Alright, just plug that in right there. Alright, turrets are ready.
Ever thought about settling down? We could use someone like you around.
Nice. But yeah, now we just need to make our way to Sanders Gorge. But first, it looks like we'll need to fire up the bridges again.
Get your meds here.
And he sticks the landing. Well, if they put a beacon here, that must mean we're about to get into some good old gratuitous violence. The best kind of violence. Good morning, genre. We're glad to have you here. Hope your Sunday's going well. You are just about to join us as we enter like the first main area of the DLC, Sanders Gorge. Well, here we are.
What's the matter? Scared? More than a few brave men have turned chicken at Sanders Gorge, and even more have made that truly awful joke.
Don't let the lads get the upper hand. Get a better gun today. Get your meds here.
Alright, well, if it's a fight Claptrap wants, it's a fight he's gonna get. I like that there's just a big question mark. That's funny. Alright, well, let's go. Follow the signs. The signs never lead you astray.
One step closer, and you will be shot. Hyperion soldiers, engage the enemy.
Stop talking. Start shooting, buddy.
Academy didn't train me for this part.
Just mow them all down. And unfortunately, these guys do not drop the parts that we need for our other, like, ongoing mission, which is a bummer. But I guess I'll just have to make do with all the loot and experience they give me. Truly, it is a tough life that I live. But yeah, I apologize for not replying to your Pi Day picture on Friday, because we were in the midst of a storm, so unfortunately that had to take precedent. But I hope you and everyone had a nice Pi Day. Did you at least eat some pie?
It's hard to seek new opportunities with old equipment. Upgrade now.
My morning is going rather poorly, but I'm glad to catch the stream. I've been looking forward to them. I'm sorry that things are going poorly, and I hope that I can at least help you a little bit. And I hope for anyone, you know, I hope that that this stream is just a nice little place, just kind of relax for a while. I like to think of myself as like an internet checkpoint, you know, nothing too bombastic, nothing extraordinary, nothing, you know, over the top, just like, hey, here's a nice place to take a quick breather for a while. Gotta say, this place is pretty dark. Exactly why shotguns were invented. I think I'm going the right way. It's just kind of hard to tell with all these windy caverns. I'm glad you're doing okay considering the storm. I had no idea. We've actually gotten plenty of rain and some thunder here. Usually, that's fine with me. I'm not someone who's, like, afraid of thunder and or lightning. But we had, like, super high winds, intense hailstorms, the whole shebang. We also had tornado watches and tornado warnings. So it kind of, you know, fear of weather, you know, escalates once you get to, like, tornadoes and hurricanes and that kind of stuff. Because I feel like that's pretty general, you know. I don't know anyone who's truly calm in the face of the threat of a tornado or a hurricane. I appear to be going backwards. What's the magic word? You didn't say please. That looks like a waypoint. This looks like the right way.
Is a Claptrap not entitled to the oil of his brow? No, says the man at Hyperion. It belongs to his owner. No, says the treasure hunter. It belongs splattered on the floor.
Definitely did not want to replace that. No, not with that either. Yeah, that's good.
But we choose something different. We choose the revolution.
Also, the whole sequence, like, is a Claptrap not entitled to the oil of his brow, is a reference to the line that Andrew Ryan says in the original BioShock. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow? And then it goes on from there. So, yeah. Considering this game came out only 2 years after BioShock, it's a good reference. I feel like that's the right type of referential humor, because if you don't understand what they're referencing, what Claptrap is saying still works from this game's narrative, but if you do, it's like, oh hey, I recognize that. Must be something good over here. Aha!
Armaments here.
That's pretty good. Fortunately, this is not the way we need to go, so let's backtrack. Yeah, too bad your armor's no match for corrosion. What? I'm sure he'll approach eventually. Honestly, I kind of thought he was pulling vaguely from The Merchant of Venice. It's been a long time since I've read the play, though, so I could be wrong about that. That might be what, like, the speech in the original BioShock was referencing initially. I do not know that. I don't think I've even ever read The Merchant of Venice. Which is weird, considering I read a lot of Shakespeare's stuff in high school. Yeah, health kit. Hello, treasure.
This'll help.
Excuse me, I'm trying to loot.
Oh, that hurt me.
I mean, like, it's not very good, but still, I want to loot. Let me loot, man. Man, this place is really friggin' dark. Makes me wish I had some duct tape so I could strap a flashlight to my guns. Apparently I am full up on inventory space again. Alright, another checkpoint. Ooh, that's a lot of turrets. Thankfully, this is why we have sniper rifle. That's one. That's two. There's one more. Don't try and deny it. Yeah, there you are. Alright. Now I think we can approach more safely.
Up in the kill cap.
Not much of a badass, was he? Yeah, that's great. Whatever, bloody. Oh, a turret. I'm.
Critical hit.
All right, so much for that. What? Oh, it must have been one of those kamikaze claptrap. Awesome. You know what? This is why we kept our Healy shield. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should use a med kit instead. Yeah, I'll use a med kit. Not only make some space in my inventory, but give me some nice healing. Am I still full? How? Did I pick something up by accident? Trying to see if any of this stuff is like worth a lot of money to pick up. All right, come at me.
Here. Oh yeah, that was all me.
Offshore oil can. Good enough for the fish, good enough for you. Ooh, vending machines. Never been so happy to see vending machines.
Comms can improve accuracy, regenerate ammo, or even heal you. Get yours right here.
Ah, the sounds of money hitting my bank account. Pretty satisfying. Alright.
First aid kit. You won't regret it.
Still have my... yeah, my super fast recharge shield. Okay. Now, is it worth... no, considering I'm already approaching the money cap again, it's not worth going back for all that stuff.
So, you think you can stop the Claptrap revolution? You can no more control the direction of a mighty river as it flows towards freedom. Unless you built, like, a dam or an irrigation system or something. Nevertheless, you must be stopped. So I brought some old friends out to play.
Hold on, I'm looting real quick. Alright, who are your friends? Ooh, greater healing kit. That might be useful.
I'm back. Wait, I'm back? Damn it.
Nox trap. So yeah, General Nox has been re-claptrapped. And just when he was so trying to die in the last DLC. No hard feelings, General Nox. Deploying turret. Felt that one in what used to be my spleen. Look at all those crits, baby! Battlestorm's such a good skill. There we go.
Finally over. I can see it.
Oh, you know that hurt.
Beautiful. No. Wait. That's just the sun. Shit.
Sorry, boss.
Taste of the pain to come to enemies of the revolution. We are the Claptraps, and we are Legion. Viva la revolution!
So yeah, I'm glad to see that all this power is going right to Claptrap's head, as one would expect. Alright, I finally recharged all my ammo. That's the way to go. What's in the treasure chest? Junk! Oh, well. You know what? They actually are giving me quite a lot of stuff. I'll put it to good use by selling the lot of it.
All right, we got guns over here.
The blast hammer. I'm all full up. Alright, we'll have to drop some stuff. That stuff's not worth very much. All right.
Outstanding. You managed to make possible what my team thought impossible. Way to capitalize on lowered expectations. Head back here so we can execute phase 2 of Operation Claptrap.
Sounds good. Ooh. Stabilized plated equalizer. Still probably worth getting just to compare it. Well, if I'm back here, the vending machines are over there, so let's, you know what? I think we can make a quick loot run.
Who needs a real doctor when you got my machines and their scary needles?
Let's see, that's a boosted magazine size. Oh, the accuracy's horrible. Yeah, we're selling that. Alright, and now we back. Don't worry, Loot. Even if I can't make use of you, I'll make sure to sell you to the vending machines. You'll be given to a good home. Let's see, the damage is lower. Actually, yeah, that's way worse. All right. I sure hope cashing in this main mission will give us enough experience for a level up. It feels like I haven't leveled up in forever. Although, to be fair, most of the, like, level requirements for the missions that we've been doing in the DLC are trivial, so... Whoa, what the? Alright.
Another notch on my weapon.
Alright, that was a little scary. I was like, I saw those red diamonds on my mini map, and I'm like, is something gonna pop out from the ground? But nope, it was an aerial attack. Ah, bridge dropped. Excellent.
Always nice to get resupplied.
That does have more capacity, but its recharge rate is much lower. It's not even like the capacity's much better. Yeah, it's only better by 5 points. It does give me shock resistance, but recharge rate is halved. Quite bad. But yeah, at least this will give us a nice fast way back up there.
Machines in there scaring needles. Your grenades should do more than just explode. Customize your grenades with a new mod today.
Alright, we're back. Hopefully everything hasn't gone to hell in a handbasket while we were away, because that's usually how things work around here. Not sure I like that sound.
Welcome back.
Hello, Mr. Blake.
On to Phase 2.
That's a level
Our
up.
intel reports that the enemy is using a nearby factory to rebuild and refit their own Claptraps. This is a clear violation of numerous patents and copyrights held by Hyperion. Also, they're constructing a robot army, which is bad as well. Lower the bridge, break into the facility, and shut them down. And please do remember to keep your receipts, or you will not be reimbursed.
All right.
Don't you have some robots to dismantle?
Yeah, I'm on it. Gotta locate a factory.
Hello. Let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
Do you have new missions for me, Marcus? No. Okay.
Wanna shoot a lot of bullets really fast? Vladov has your needs
Huh.
covered.
That's better than what I have. So you know what? I'll buy it.
Those guns absorb a lot of recoil. In a world of you say accurate, otherwise
What more do you want from me?
Alright, let's spend this skill point. Alright, skill point spent. I will double check the bounty boards just to make sure there's nothing new. Ooh, looks like there is something. One-upman pip. Find some garbage and stuff it in Hostile Sal's food chute. And finger licking bad. Find and kill Claptrap. Alright. Find some garbage, then place it in the garbage chute. Well, this seems like a good place for garbage. Pile of rotting food and sparkling debris. So many nooks and crannies around here. There's definitely a lot of places to hide stuff. Like this treasure chest. Down below. A health kit that I found in the dumpster. Health and safety of that might be in question, but it looks useful. Also, man, look at that world load in. Okay. Now we're gonna go back to the Sanders Gorge for finger licking bad. And yes, in case you're wondering, that is why they called it Sanders Gorge. All culminating for this surprisingly obvious punchline. Actually, I shouldn't really say that. How fast does this thing fire? That's pretty good. Reload's a little slow, but it's got a huge magazine. But yeah, again, this is the game doing one of the things where, oh, that's where the treasure chest is. You know, you immediately leave, like, the story area that you were in just to go back for another side thing. Like, couldn't they have just given this to us beforehand or something? I don't know. It just seems a little unnecessary.
Get your mans here.
But then you're probably thinking, well, Defender, if you consider it unnecessary, why are you doing it? But, you know, they offer experience and cash and possibly items. That's good enough for my monkey brain. Thankfully, with that little bridge that we dropped earlier, we can,
Time of the glorious
shut up.
revolution is at hand. No longer shall we rush about catering to humans' every whim, or be abused when your potato salad is a little too salty. How the hell should we know? We're freaking robots. Hello? No taste buds? I mean, really? Overreact much? So I say to you, my robots in arms, rise up and shout with one voice, Revolution!
Alright, I guess I'll have to work my way there. Back through the mystery cave again. Oi. Here I thought it would have been a nice, relatively simple way back. Clearly, that was a mistake. It sure looks like I'm headed the right way. Hope it is. Oh yeah, that's a nice rate of fire right there.
Oh yeah, that was all me.
Well, if there are enemies here, I clearly did not go this way before, so this must be the right way? Question mark? Going the wrong way. Wait. Hold on. Okay, yeah. I found it. Let's get the rack out of the way first. Claptrap. Yep, it's a chicken.
Woo! Another one bites the dust.
All right. Good mission. Whatever. I'll just take my loot from this treasure chest and we'll be on our way. There's even a respawn point here. Come on, let me up on the rock. No, you wanna. There we go.
Always room for more loot.
Hyperion soldiers, engage the enemy. One step closer.
There we go. All right, hopefully this is the way out of here. Oh.
How do you like them apples?
You collected pink panties. Wait, what? You're taking them? Okay. Not really gonna question too much why the Claptraps would have those, but use your imagination.
Machines and their scary needles.
No, that is not. That sniper rifle's not better than the one I have locked. Nope. Alright, that's better. Oh, there's treasure over there. Just ran right past it. Well, let's correct that mistake. How am I doing on my challenges? Getting kind of close on that. Doing pretty well. Gotta keep working towards him. Now, do you want white metal or dark? Neither. Take that. Alright, we still have more parts to collect, but we're just gonna be a little hard pressed for now.
Maybe I got something for you.
Who knows what you're gonna find in the vault? Make sure you're packing. If he took more than one shot, you weren't using a Jacobs.
Keep at it, my friend.
If you need healing, step right up.
Alright, let's go find this factory and then shut down the coolant pumps. Interesting, there's a respawn point that we just passed, and then there's one right over here. It's a trap, Clap.
I know a little song. If you'd like to hear it, I can sing it for you. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy to do some.
Well, that's frightening. Alright, well, as the mission suggests, it might be a trap. But, we're gonna do it anyway.
You fell for the old pretend to be broken to play on the pathetic human sense of sympathy, only to leap out and ambush them, making them feel stupid and foolish trick.
Was it worth it, kid?
You never have enough stuff.
Oh, I got that at least. You took out that devious Claptrap and you learned a valuable lesson. Never help anyone but yourself. I got a storage deck upgrade out of this. Nice. More backpack slots. All right, off to the dividing faults.
What concern are a few straggling fleshbags to the glorious revolution? If I had a digestive system, I'd eat corporate lackeys like you for breakfast.
First aid kit. You won't regret it. Remember, you can always count on Marcos for the best guns around.
Bullseye! Nailed it.
I know they're not the best class of weapons, but man, it just feels good to land a headshot in these. Got a couple of ways we can actually get in. No, let's try the direct approach. What could possibly go wrong?
Target hit.
Please, just let me die. It's over.
Oh, you know that hurt.
Failure.
Bullseye!
For this part. Avenge you.
Haha! Nailed it.
Again, the soldiers drop lots of good stuff. Well, okay, maybe not good at this point in the game, but they drop a lot of it.
Organic life forms detected.
You want some of this? Target hit.
How did you set yourself on fire? You know what? I'm not even going to ask that question. I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to gun you down. Oh, I see.
Just let me die. System failure. Direct hit. Please, just let me die. System failure.
Critical hit.
Please, just let me die. Take that. System failure. Please, just let me die. My system failure.
Target hit.
let's make our way across this bridge. I mean, we're already here. It's surprisingly quiet so far. I have no doubt that will change soon.
Damn it, Claptrap. I'm a doctor, not a mechanic.
Dr. Ned Trap. I feel like he still has that silly mustache.
Your face. Watch it. My bad. Can't keep it down for long. Viva la revolution.
We'll see about that. Well, here we are. Time for a little factory inspection. And maybe a sabotage too while we're at it.
Nailed it.
Oh, even as enemies, the Claptraps are so... What? Did he just blow himself up? Now that's faulty programming right there. Look at all these tin cans. Very impressive. At least I think with this, we're gonna get all the parts that we need. Oh, that looks important.
Always room for more loot.
One down, two to go. Over here, trash can.
Bullseye!
Resistance is Fubar! Exterminate! 2 days short of recovery! Train track! Sound can! Danger! Sorry! Spell checker! Unite!
No one's laughing now.
Oh, you know that hurt.
Huh. Not even as good as the one that I've got, but it's worth a lot of money, so you know what? We take it. Fine. Hmm.
Yes! Excellent! You've defeated my net trap and shut down the factory. Everything is going according to my ridiculously convoluted plan that you could never possibly understand with your feeble human brain.
Sure. Whatever you say, Claptrap. Really convincing me over here.
On your knees.
Nailed it. Target hit.
If I could find a few more of the Claptrap soldiers and steal their parts, that would be great. Is it worth... Yeah, I'll junk a gun. It's worth it for another healing kit. Oh, hey, we're back over here.
Critical, PI.
I love me some whack-a-mole.
Oil can! Oil can!
Huh. Junk-a-gun sounds like a well-established phrase of some sort. Not really sure. I don't think it's referencing anything. It just sounds neat to say. Throw that out. I'll take you. You know what? I think I am going to look through the rest of the factory just to see if I can grab more parts. Well, I figure, you know, as long as we're here, we might as well continue to overthrow this revolution.
Bullseye!
Train me for this part.
Hello, loot. Again, even with the extra 3 backpack slots we just got, I have already filled up. Well, you didn't drop a part, that's not good. Yeah, your mother was a blender.
Flashing red lights! That must really suck.
Nailed it.
Don't mind me, I'm just looting your friends. I'll deal with you momentarily.
Oh, you think you're so great with your skin and your reproductive organs? Well, not for long.
Is he jealous of my reproductive organs? Man, that's awesome. Alright, if I can find just 3 more parts, I will be happy. Ah, hello, vending machines.
Who needs a real doctor when you got my machines and their scary needles?
There we go, that's better.
In a world of no guarantees, you can always count on Marcus to right up.
Found a checkpoint. A nice little pocket over here. Perfect. 2 more. That's all I need.
Target hit.
That just felt good. Yes, I do know technically some of these parts are going to waste, but oh, you're like a real human. Kinda cool.
Get out of here, asshole.
Okay, there's no need to be rude about this.
Nailed it.
Time to play! Time to play!
But yeah, I think these guys are for a side quest that we'll do in a little bit. But I mean, they're right here, so...
Oh, you know that hurt. Haha! Bullseye!
It's time for
Somebody shoot him! I'm gonna kill you! Oh! That hurt! Boys, take him out!
time to pound some meat puppets!
There's no escaping, Mark!
Alright. Make our way back to town. Also, is it just me, or did, like, the music stop a while ago? I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be some kind of ambient track going on.
Nailed it. Up in the kill count. Target hit.
What in the... Oh. See if I can't see them from the canyon side. There they are. Oh. Oh, yeah! Fortunately, that's a purple gun. No, I don't feel like dropping down for it.
Critical hit. Target hit. Oh, you know that hurt.
Direct hit. Come with me if you want to die.
Bullseye.
Take that, please. Just let me die. Come with me.
Haha! Nailed it.
Okay, there's the music. It just, like, wasn't playing in the factory area. That's a little weird. Oops, don't want that. Thank goodness for the buyback system. Lock this. I'm probably just gonna stash it for now. That's better.
Comes getting through accuracy. Regenerate ammo or even heal you. Get yours right here.
Back to the Tartarus station.
Attention! Attention! Bandits are attacking Tartarus Station. If you play dead, they'll leave you alone.
Just let me die. Come with me if you want. Failure.
Target hit.
Well, this is the thing that I was worried about.
I'm hit. How do you like them apples? Just let me die. Free! Flashing red light! Error 404! Oh! Not... Oh! I'm hit. Failure. Please, just let me die. How do you like them? Viva la revolution!
Ha-ha! Bullseye!
Alright, it looks like we stabilized for now.
Bandit infestation clear. Please resume your shady dealings and or vacation activities.
Alright, nice.
First aid kit, and you won't regret it.
Now, back to the matter at hand.
Over here. Well
Phase
done.
3.
Not that the Hyperion Corporation ever doubted you. We love you and believe in you. Now, Phase 3. The Claptrap Collective operates on a hive mind. Wipe out the head, and the rest will fall. To accomplish this, you'll need to steal the Wireless Information Router Encoding Device, or WIRED for short. This is an unfortunate acronym for a wireless device. I'll have to speak to marketing.
Yep, so we'll need to find the wired device. Apparently this is going to be the thing that helps us shut the claptraps down.
Will be completed in the order it was received.
There are a couple of parts here, which I want to keep, so we're going to go back to Tanis. We're going to turn in our current part mission, and we'll get a new one.
My talents were squandered on this rock.
We all have our part to play.
The ankle bone's connected to the leg bone. The leg bone's connected to the plutonium. The plutonium's connected to this rubber duck. Man, I'm gonna need some more parts.
Alright, well, we'll go look.
We should talk again.
Scorched Snake Canyon. Let's see if there are any upstanding civilians willing to give us some work.
Maybe I got something for you.
And you too can see what it feels
Hmm.
like. Power of the gods in your
Unending bloody equalizer. Well. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Take it.
allowing you to stay accurate throughout the fight.
Let's see, just out of curiosity, like,
Buddy, don't you got nothing better to do?
Ah, you do. Collect 10 bobbleheads from Marcus. Around the Hyperion factory complex in Dividing Faults. Alright.
All this fighting has been good for business, but I'm running low on stock. Especially my line of fine tchotchkes. I'll pay you handsomely if you can acquire some bobbleheads from around the Hyperion factory complex.
Sounds good to me. So, how fast is the reload speed on this thing? Yeah, that's pretty good. Apparently it's got this nice ammo regeneration. Doesn't that theoretically mean something like this? Yeah, I could just use my corrosive launcher and then switch to a standard one and just have that. That's funny. That. All right, back to the Dividing Faults.
Who needs a real doctor when you got my machines and their scary needles?
Of what concern are a few straggling fleshbags to the glorious revolution? If I had a digestive system, I'd eat corporate lackeys like you for breakfast.
Oh, that hurt.
Oh, baby! That's, yeah, dang.
Bullseye.
You sure about that? You might want to get your optical sensors adjusted.
Another one bites the dust.
Darn it! Stupid. There we go.
Nailed it. Target hit.
Not sure what makes one of these bobbleheads different from the other ones we've been picking up, but an effigy of your good friend Marcus with a wobbly head. But I mean, hey, if this gives me an opportunity to collect even more Claptrap parts, I'm not going to complain. At least this DLC sends you to, like, a bunch of different places, so that definitely helps.
Oh, you know that hurt.
For this part, step closer, and you will be shot. Is the end.
Bullseye!
Danger! Fleshy, straight ahead! Oil can! Oil can! Exterminate!
Didn't you have to shoot a bullet for that one? I'll take that one.
Target hit!
I just... what? Huh. A corrosive shotgun. Cool.
Bullseye!
Oil can! Oil can! Fleshy, straight ahead!
Uh-oh. Well, I'm not worried about the Claptraps themselves. As you can see, they're pretty easy to take out. Hey, what's up? Hello, Gaming Journal. We're glad to have you here. Hope your Sunday's going well. You have just joined us as we are attempting to shut down the Claptrap's new robot revolution. Honestly, that is going pretty well so far. I mean, if you want to just keep spawning, I'm totally alright with that. There we go. Now, darn it, man. I'm trying to get up there. You're welcome. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. We're just having a relatively chill Sunday morning. Well, it was morning when I started, but it is now afternoon. Because that's how the linear passage of time works. Is this your first time playing this game? No, this is... I have not played this game for quite a while, but I do remember, like, the basic gist of everything, and I've already finished the main campaign, so no, this is not my first time, but I don't remember many of the finer points of this. But yeah, the original Borderlands was the first project that I ever streamed on my channel, and, well, it's been 7 years since that playthrough, and I was like, you know what, I need to have something that better represents the quality standard that I am now capable of achieving, so I wanted to go play through it again. Apparently you can't stand on that. But yeah, right now we're just completing a side objective. We're trying to collect some bobbleheads for Marcus, as well as grab some Claptrap parts for Tannis. What inspired me to start playing this game? Back when I originally... So, I didn't start streaming until 2017. And that was mostly because some of my friends were already streaming and had been for a couple of years. And that was the point where I was finally at university. And so I was on my own, and it was like, you know what? I'm kind of bored. I have the essentials to start streaming, so I just started doing it, and well, it's kind of wound up here. Because yeah, I was living on my own at the time, which definitely helped. Oh, hello again, Dr. Ned Trap.
Look out, there's a thing there.
Goodbye again, Dr. Ned Trap. Probably not the way they intended me to get here, but you know what? I'm here. So yeah, I just had like a cheap gaming headset. I had OBS, just a free program, and my computer. So I was like, you know what? I want a story game that I could stream, and this was my first choice because I thought, hey, not a lot of people seem to be streaming this game. I like playing it. I think it could be enjoyable. The first ever game I streamed was Team Fortress 2. That was back in September of 2017, so I think I started playing this like late October, early November. Or maybe it was early October. Again, I don't quite remember. What has been the best moment so far of this game? Let's see, a couple of days ago, well, okay, I say a couple of days. A couple of sessions ago, I think that should be more correct. We had a very funny interaction with one of the enemy AI, where I was literally standing still, like, maybe a couple inches in front of him, and he couldn't shoot me. And I stood there for like a good minute, he couldn't shoot me, and it was very funny. And then I shot his head off with a sniper rifle, so that was fun. But yeah, in terms of like the game or the story, honestly, not much is really memorable to me, just because I don't think the first game has a good story. It's effective for what it needs to be. It's not very intrusive. It just lets you get to the shooting and looting very quickly, which is why most people are here for this franchise. I see you wrote Borderlands 7-year replay. Yep. You believe that anything, the funniest moments also comes from its challenges? What's been my biggest challenge so far? Definitely trying to maintain a good schedule. Like, this is not to a specific game, but you know, I'm a working stiff. I work a 9 to 5, so unfortunately the weekends are really the only good time I have to stream, which is unfortunate because I also have errands to run, and sometimes the weather's really bad. So I want to stream a lot more than what I currently am, but my current living situation just doesn't allow me to do so. I think what I need to do is like win the Powerball lottery and get $1 billion so that I can retire, and then I can do this full time. It's a foolproof plan. Clearly it won't fail at all. But yeah, in all seriousness, this is really just a hobby for me. I just like doing it. I just like hanging out, playing games, meeting people, showing people some new games, replaying old games. I'm just happy to be here. Excuse me, I'm trying to talk to the nice people at home. Your punishment is being headshot.
Bullseye! Take him out! Nailed it!
It's time for my pounder!
Man, you all just don't know when to give up, do you? There we go.
It's time for my pounder!
What was that guy doing? He must have had like a really bad leg cramp or something. There we go. You're gonna run out of robots eventually, right? That is the plan. I mean, it's not like this is particularly difficult, but, you know, it's a little annoying. I'm here for bobbleheads. There we go, I think. Alright, darn it.
Critical, bitch!
Oh. Are we good? I was gonna run out. I will be back soon. Do I have a Discord? Yes, actually. It should be, like, in the description area. I don't normally advertise it. It's usually, it's a pretty small Discord. It's mainly just me and my friends. And I'll post messages when I'm going live and all that stuff. But no, it's pretty laid back. It's just kind of... Honestly, I felt pretty obligated to create one. I'm sure that there's a lot more that I could be doing with it, but it's just... not really motivated to do so. I know that's a weird response from a streamer, but, you know, I'm doing this because I think it's fun. I have no monetary compensation. Even though I do qualify for affiliate status, I don't care enough. I don't want to mix business and pleasure, because that's a very dangerous combination. Money, unfortunately, it does have a kind of poisoning effect on a lot of things. And I'd rather just keep this as... This is for myself. I am going to play the games that I want to play. I'm going to play them when I want to play them. I might have some polls every now and then to like, hey, community, what do you want to do? But I know that's kind of the selfish answer, but this is primarily for my enjoyment. And if anyone else happens to enjoy watching me, you know what? All the better. I think I have the, I'll need to talk to... Oh, maybe that was before... Maybe I'd asked one of my mods to set up these auto commands before I had my Discord up, so... I could probably figure out how to add it. Alright, one more bobblehead.
This'll help.
Fleshy's straight ahead!
Am I really gonna... I'm not gonna use that. Alright, and there's the last bobblehead. Alright, let's head on back. Should survive this fall. Yep, I'm fine. Thank goodness for shields also apparently having built-in shock absorbers.
Organic life forms detected. Direct hit.
Bullseye!
Thought I heard someone spawn in behind me. Nope, I'm just imagining things. Okay, let me tell you what. We're actually about to kind of end a little bit, in a little bit, I should say. I will send you a link to the Discord when I am done. That should be in like... Actually, you know what? Once we cash this mission in, that might be a good place to stop, because I don't actually remember how big the next section of this DLC is. And we are well past lunchtime, and I am hungry, and I'm a growing boy, I need to eat. What was that? That was a weird physics interaction. Sometimes it feels like this game is held together with string and duct tape.
Guns, fresh guns for sale.
Here you go, Marcus. Got a terrible shotgun, you got that right.
400% more also.
Huh.
Also, Torque doesn't make their guns out of free.
The incendiary Thanatos. Big Tony says hi. Alright, sure, if you're gonna sell me that, I'll take it. Man, we found so many legendary guns just in this little part of the game. That's great. I'll hold on to this for now. That might be pretty good. Alright, well, that's our next main objective. The only other side thing we have currently here is just collect more parts, which we will do next time. So thank you for stopping by, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. If you'd like to stay up to date on the things that I do, please consider following. Also, a gaming journal. Thank you for following. Really appreciate that. But for now, this is the Defender signing out. See you later.